Strong male role models for young men to aspire to, both in their personal life and in the media, have drastically decreased. Men today struggle to define masculinity and are perplexed by what it means to have male characteristics. The first trait a man must have is independence. Because it places its trust in its own wings rather than the branch, a bird perched on a tree never has to worry about the branch collapsing. This quotation succinctly conveys the value of independence. Self-reliance entails putting your trust in yourself rather than in others. Self-reliance involves leading a life in which you form judgments and opinions. Possessing a strong sense of independence comes from being able to rely on oneself. Despite the fact that we may be surrounded by a lot of people, in the end, we only have ourselves to rely on. Self-reliance enables you to make independent decisions. No one needs to give you permission to do what you want or need to do. The choice to allow yourself is yours. You must have faith in yourself. Self-reliance is not about thinking we are completely self-sufficient and raising ourselves above everyone else. Instead, it's about strengthening our ties to forces greater than ourselves. Self-reliance entails having faith in your capacity to overcome obstacles in life by using your ingenuity. Your capacity to take care of yourself and defend yourself without assistance from others. Strength is the third quality and it's most crucial. One of the fundamental duties of masculinity is protector. One quality that distinguishes men from women is strength. Can you defend your girlfriend if she is being bothered by someone? If you are weak, what if someone starts fighting with you? What if you need to help someone in an emergency? Can you handle all of this if you are weak? The answer is no, as we all know. You get power and independence by being strong. It enables you to protect your loved ones and yourself. Generations of men have been able to protect and support their families thanks to this power. The core of manliness is strength. Strong people are self-assured, focused, and not easily swayed or frightened by other people. He has a strong personality and is shrewd and manipulative. You must be courageous and act in accordance with your moral convictions. It enables you to be resolute, demanding, and self-assured. The quality of our lives is determined by our strength. A strong, energetic man is happier than a weak, fragile man. The key to a better life and improved athletic performance in any sport is strength. Strength offers a freedom that most people are unaware of until it is gone. In both individual and team sports, a person's capacity to compete at a high level for a longer amount of time increases with their level of strength. The person who invests time in strengthening themselves will be at an advantage over the person who does not. It promotes mobility, stability, and quickness. Strength doesn't necessarily require physical strength if done properly. Big muscles don't necessarily translate to strength. A man needs to be mentally tough as well. A strong man is someone who possesses both mental and physical strength. Regardless of what other people may say, you must stand up for what you believe to be right. Not being frightened to stand alone is another quality of strength. How can you then increase your strength? Your physical strength can increase with the right exercises. Your physical strength can increase with the right exercises. Yoga is a great way to build emotional fortitude. Self-compassion is also helpful. The following quality is a commanding presence. The adage, if your presence doesn't work, neither will your word, applies here. In terms of who you are and how other people perceive you, presence is quite important. At work and in public, we've all encountered someone with a commanding presence. Anywhere they go and whatever they do, they draw attention. A man who exudes strength draws attention. You are recognized as soon as you enter a room if you have a strong presence. It contributes to your increased masculinity. You will attract success if you have a strong presence because those around you will respect you. People will notice you if you have a strong presence and want to interact with you. People with tremendous presence generate magnetic energy that permeates everyone they come into contact with, giving them the ability to dominate. They are confident, at ease men who feel good about themselves. Great leaders have a great presence. They are straightforward yet uncommon, and every man should strive to have them. Someone with it may express themselves, take the initiative, and attract attention. Although some people naturally possess it, personal presence may also be learned and cannot be faked, unlike most other aspects of life. Let's discuss how you may strengthen your presence. It has been found that having a strong presence can be achieved by being cheerful, polite, self-assured, and using appropriate body language. Assertiveness comes next. For a male, being forceful is crucial. What results then from not being assertive? You would probably wind up becoming a pushover for other people and someone who is easily persuaded, duped, and exploited. A man who is forceful, on the other hand, expresses his feelings, refuses to be persuaded, doesn't allow himself to be easily swayed, and has his own beliefs and views that he conveys clearly. Being assertive is an empowered, direct way of communicating that demonstrates your willingness to stand up for oneself. It gives you a sense of power. Being assertive prevents you from being unfairly dominated by others. A confident man exudes respect and composure when interacting with others. They take initiative and bring about change. Being aggressive requires a lot of self-assurance. When dealing with others, you should be aware of your own rights and obligations. A confident man makes an assertive statement. Being self-assured and confident without being confrontational is the trait of assertiveness. Feel free to express your thoughts, feelings, and desires. Make an effort to create and keep positive relationships. Respecting oneself and others without compromising either person's rights as a human being is a key component of being assertive. Even though you might not agree with them, assertive behavior enables you to cultivate positive relationships with people and makes it possible for them to feel heard and understood. If you've had trouble in the past asserting yourself, assertiveness can be a challenging quality to develop. However, just like any other new skill, it becomes simpler to use with practice. Let's look at several assertiveness strategies. Practice saying no. Keep in mind that it is also a complete sentence. Be direct. Practice saying what you want to say aloud. Remember that communication isn't just verbal. Pretend to be confident even if you aren't feeling it. Maintain an upright posture. Make regular eye contact with the person you are speaking with. Face them, and practice assertive body language in front of others. Courage comes next. The noblest quality a guy can have in life is courage. Which man do you believe people will look up to more, a brave man or a cowardly man? The brave man will always be the one to do it. Throughout history, courage has been the most crucial quality in a man. Being a soldier, a warrior, a protector, an inventor, a businessman, and many other things need courage in a man. Because they take risks, masculine men need courage. They are able to overcome their fear of failing because of their courage. To test the boundaries, gain knowledge, and venture into uncharted terrain requires a lot of guts. Contrary to popular belief, courage is the ability to take risks and face challenges in the face of fear. A man should always have the bravery to achieve almost anything in life. If you lack bravery, you will refrain from trying new things and find it extremely difficult to get back up after failing. It's absolutely true what they say. It takes a lot of bravery to grow up and become who you truly are. We do change and advance a lot as a result of courage. With bravery, you will have to take chances, develop, do more, and become more. Courage enables you to try things that you have never tried before. Despite your fear of appearing silly, you can develop more courage by facing your issues, accepting your mistakes, and being aware of your worries. Have faith in your limitless potential. Your only restrictions are those you place on yourself, and you obtain them by valiantly prevailing in minor conflicts. Once, James A. Garfield said, "First want to become a man, and if I do, everything else will come easily to me."